I'ma keep it a bean. Stick to the script, every scene. This from last year, but they clean. Say to say, I'ma take something else, but it's winning team. Charlie Sheen, fam gang, the regime. I'm from Piney Green.
This been overdue forever. Asked me when it was dropping, said never. Should've made you cut the feather, but I designed it Freemason Margiela.
What's good, Shellitronnn here, the most spoke, no joking. I'm back again with a brand new video, and I don't know what it is about this time of year. This time of year is a magical time of year because we're always speculating. We got through the whole season. We got through all the combines, the pro days, the player breakdowns, the draft breakdowns, the profiles of these guys, all the mock drafts, and it all culminates to this one night. I guess it's 3 nights really, but this first night of the NFL draft is so beautiful. And we all know about the draft experts, the guys making the professional mock drafts and whatnot, but we find this out every single year. Every single year, we always have to understand that literally nobody knows what's going to happen in the NFL draft. There are draft experts, but no one can predict what's going to happen. This happened last year. It's been happening for the longest time ever. This is one of the best times of the year, and the Carolina Panthers did not disappoint. We did not disappoint with our very first pick in the 2019 NFL draft, pick number 16. We ended up getting Brian Burns out of Florida State University. This guy, I did not have the biggest confidence that he'd actually fall to 16. I think I picked him in just about every single one of my mock drafts. I even did my own prospect breakdown video. You can see over my head right here on the guy. I was very high on this guy. He's an edge rusher / linebacker. He can play in a 2-point stance, a 3-point stance, and he's even good in his 4-point stance. What do I talk about first? I mean, anything you want to see in a guy playing defense, this guy can do. You want to rush a quarterback? He can do that. Can he set an edge for the run? He can do that. Do you want this guy to play out in space and play in the zone? He can do that. He's fast. He's strong. He has so many moves with his hands. He sees plays happening. He can diagnose plays in a snap. He has great bend. The dude can do it all. There's like nothing. I don't know what it is. Brian Burns, he should not have fallen to number 16. Tell you that right now. He should not have fallen to 16. The guy is a smart player, cerebral player who gets his stats. You want to talk about stats? We can talk about stats. You really want to talk about stats? Look at this. 2016, the man was a freshman. 23 total tackles, 9.5 for a loss, 8.5 sacks, and 1 forced fumble his freshman year. 2017, 48 total tackles, 13.5 tackles for a loss, 4.5 sacks. You look at 4 passes defended, fumble recovered, and 3 forced fumbles. And then just this past year, this man was probably one of the most explosive, one of the most impressive defensive players in the front 7 in the whole nation. 52 tackles, 15.5 tackles for a loss, 10 sacks. He had 3 passes defended, 1 fumble recovered, and 3 fumbles forced. This guy is, the best way of putting it, he is a force. He is a playmaker on defense. He can do it all. Whatever checkbox you want to have, whatever checklist you have for a prospect on the defensive side of the ball, he can do it all. I'm telling you right now, the man is so good against the run. He's great against the pass, whether he's out in coverage or he's going after the quarterback. He can really do it all. He has so many different techniques. He's smart. He can, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of surprised we were able to get this guy. The first half of this draft was shaking up so crazy. And as the draft went on and on, I started thinking to myself, wait a second. This guy's still available? This guy's still available? People weren't picking up edge rushers. There were tackles on the board still. A lot of good guards as well. I mean, we could have done a lot of different things with this pick at number 16. We had a lot of options. And I know for a fact with all the guys that were still on the board, Andre Dillard being one, Montez Sweat being another big name that was still on the board. There's something going on. A lot of teams had Montez Sweat in their top 10 for their mock drafts. And then over the past week, a lot of teams have been dropping him down on their boards, mostly because of the heart condition he has. But wait a second. I mentioned combines, right? This man's combine, throw his combine numbers up. A 4.53 40. There were wide receivers who did not run as fast as this guy in the combine. A 36-inch vertical, 129 in the broad, 7.01 on the 3-cone drill. That's all cool. That's gravy to me. This man, Brian Burns, is a day 1 culture changer on the defense. Now, we do have to wait and see how the rest of our draft shakes out for us, but this is a great start. If you want to know my full thoughts on Brian Burns, click that icon above my head. I have my draft profile video on him. I go on at length about how good I think this guy is. I know we have 6 more picks, but I'm already excited for the 2019 season, man. Brian Burns, welcome to Carolina, my bro. Hey, we got some work to do. We got some real big work to do, and I know he's ready. And that's my thoughts on it. What are your thoughts on it? Do you like Brian Burns? Do you not like the man? How can you not like Brian Burns, man? He's part of the family now. Would you have wanted someone else? Maybe a wide receiver, maybe a running back, maybe an offensive lineman, maybe a linebacker? Let me know all that in the comments below. If you dig the content here, you want to support the channel, you can go down to the pinned comment below. There's a petition to get the Panthers to partner with this channel. We have already 400 plus signatures on it, man. If you want to support the channel in other ways, there's some links in the description as well. Either way, you already know what to do with that like button.
Cheers to you, appreciate the chance. Been told y'all I been the man. Been told y'all I had the gift. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Real ones gonna recommend. Count this as another win.